Do you want to become a world-class project manager? Someone who is a symbol of project success? Then you need to start saying certain things frequently. Project managers who excel at their work and have a high rate of success in delivering projects quite often say few things regularly. If you know what to say and why, you can also excel at managing projects. Hello, I am Daud, project management trainer and coach. In this video, I will give you a list of 5 most frequently used statements. 6 actually. Most frequently used statements by successful project managers. And I will explain why they say those things, what are the reasons behind it, and how it can benefit the project. We begin with the first one. You will hear this often from the top performing project managers. I have to get back to you on this. Best project managers do not rush to express their opinion. They do not reject ideas that may challenge the current assumptions. They do not accept or reject statements on their face value. Instead, they step back and evaluate the situation before taking the best step forward. As a project manager, you will hear tons of suggestions, many recommendations. Several stakeholders, especially the sponsor, the subject matter experts, will suggest changes with a high degree of confidence, as if they know what they are recommending is surely the best thing. Sometimes a project manager is pressurized to accept a change. So what world-class project managers do? They say, I have to get back to you on this. Why they say this is because they want to take the time to evaluate the change, that recommendation or suggestion. They will handle the pressure by putting a gap between when the demand is made and when they express their agreement or disagreement to it. Second thing top project managers say is, what's your take on this? Best of the best project managers are always looking for more information from a diverse range of sources and experts. They use expert judgment technique in the true sense of its meaning, which is to get the opinion of experts and make an informed decision. They show high confidence in their plans and decisions, but low arrogance, because they know it does not matter how expert they are. Projects carry uncertainty, so there is always a possibility that they may be wrong. So how these best project managers take care of this is by asking the stakeholders what is their take on the matter. What do they think about this problem, this feature, or this aspect? So if you want to become a top project manager, say this often. What's your take on this? And then consider the expressed opinion with sincerity and make a well-informed, smart decision. Now the third one is how long you think it will take. Now this one may seem like the same as the one I just discussed, but it is different. Effective project managers ask this question from their teams. Instead of telling the team that they do the work in X days, they ask the team to give their estimate on how long it will take. Now, if the team is seriously off, either the estimate is too low or too high from project manager's perspective, then it generates a discussion and the project will have a better estimate at the end. See, there is a chance the project manager may be overcomplicating the task, or the team may be considering it too complex, requiring a large amount of time, when in reality it is much simpler. So this question is a great way to not just get to a good estimate, but also create an engagement and a sense of responsibility and commitment from the team. I have seen good project managers say this often, especially during initial planning and almost every progress review meeting. They keep the team engaged by asking them how long you think it will take. Hey, if you are seeing my video the first time, please check out my channel. There are many videos, but there are many more to come. If you find these valuable, please do consider subscribing, and a thumbs up is always appreciated. Now the fourth one. Okay guys, we had a setback, let's find a solution. The best project managers do not look for scapegoats. They do not start pointing fingers at who made the mistake that caused a setback. Whenever they have a setback, they immediately start working on resolving the issue and getting back on track. I learned this lesson when a project I was managing as a junior project manager got into trouble, and I had a serious problem caused by a design error that stopped the project's progress. A senior project manager was officially overseeing my project. When I was preparing to discuss with him, all my thoughts revolved around why the issue occurred, who was primarily responsible for causing the problem, what we may have done differently to avoid this issue in the first place. When the meeting started with the senior project manager, he began saying that we have to inform the client that we had a setback. So I want to know if you have come up with a solution to fix the problem. If not, how much time the team needs to find a solution. After some discussion, he advised me that I should inform the client that there was a design error which needs to be fixed and that the team is working on it, and also that you will get back to the client with the solution within a specific number of days. That is the days the team will need to find a solution. He taught me to focus entirely on moving forward, that I can do by focusing on finding a solution and getting back on track rather than wasting time on whose fault was it and why the problem occurred and what we could have done differently. All of that will go into lessons learned and will be explored, but this is not the time. And that is how I learned that the best project managers say, okay guys, we have a setback, let's find a solution. So we come to the fifth one now. Stay with me till the end because I have a sixth one, a bonus one, another thing top project managers say. I'll talk about it after this fifth one. Can you help me understand how it can be done? You will be challenged many times. When you are asked something that is ridiculously unreasonable, you may struggle handling the situation. So what you should be doing in this situation? Let's see what best project managers do. It is possible that they may be wrong, so they get to hear stakeholders' story and justification. Many times, stakeholders will see their demand is unreasonable and will withdraw it. When under unnecessary pressure, effective project managers throw the ball back into the stakeholders' court, asking them to justify their demand. Effective project managers are active listeners, but not just that, they know when to ask and how to ask the right questions to engage stakeholders at the right level. Now, here is the bonus one. The team has done an amazing job. Top project managers never take the credit for the project. They always talk about the team. They say the team achieved the milestone even if they were the drivers. Amazingly, when it comes to failing, they will never say the team failed. It is always I failed. These two sides of a statement display the mindset of best project managers, that they are team players. They look at a project as a team effort. They take their team, commending the team's effort while acknowledging the shortcomings, taking the blame as the team lead. They are the leaders. So if you wish to be a true leader, start saying this often. The team has done an amazing job, or we did it. Become a top performing project manager by frequently saying the 6 things I shared. Thanks for watching and bye for now.